This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers. For Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Broomstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Sooners will kick this away, start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. That's a design quarterback keeper. Running with purpose. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
New center downs for the offense, 1st and 10. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, it can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
Back to pass. It's Manning. Short pass finds the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Volunteers moving quickly down the field here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Lewis.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? It's a shotgun run call. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up the football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
They bring him down at the 5. Solid game gain, though, in the completion.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
The ball has come to the line with 1st and goal. The pre-snap motion from the offense. QB keeper all the way. Stop for no gain. Defense very stubborn here down near the goal line.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on 2nd and goal, and now it's 3rd and goal for the offense.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Tight end goes in motion. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
On the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. First play looking to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. On the move now. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Play action here on first down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. But this one is broken up. The ball's incomplete.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. They'll try the left side with a toss. He gets loose. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Can he get there on the ground? Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Vols.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Second down play coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Powers through. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 play. On the ground, it's Robinson. Fighting him off.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play.
Man, there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Try to move the chains along the ground. Well, the power run is stuffed, barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
The Sooners will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
And the Sooners will try to keep this drive moving. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. We'll look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. Touchdown, Sooners. Great connection there for 6 points. Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back, it's Manning. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Good enough for first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made down inside the 25. A huge gain moves the ball to the +22. Great scoring position now. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. The Volunteers lining up here on 1st and 10. Takes the toss, heads to his right. to stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Scanning the field, it's Manning. It's a quick grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Game sets up a third down and goal from the 6. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught behind the line. It's Hardy. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
And the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
And it's good right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. And we're going to throw now on first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Now it's second down here. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Out of the gun now on third down. He escapes the pocket. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw here. Going for a big play downfield. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. To throw, it's Manning. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. He hauls it into the 25, still running. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
Well, this is what you would call a 3-down back. Running backs, they can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here, they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
I think the trot back here really fools this defense at the goal line. Good call by the offensive coordinator to give the quarterback options. You could see the defense kind of on their heels, so the quarterback decided to take off, and he was just too quick to get to the goal line.
And the extra point goes up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Looking for some space. It's Robinson. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Volunteers will kick this away to get the second half going. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the mark. The Sooners come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Nice execution here for the first down, and this is what they like to do. It doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to get this tempo kicked into gear, but here they come.
They're going to run it here. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The pass ball is incomplete and tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. From the shotgun, drops back. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Now here's the toss play. He finds some space. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that previous play.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
And the Vols are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Running back with the football. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? There's a good throw to the right. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
I think he makes the right read here. He gets the ball out to his receiver, but the receiver's got to win. He's got to win that one-on-one matchup against the defender, and he doesn't, so now we got a fourth down.
The Vols will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert.
Cut it. Easy.
Here we go on 4th down. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Here they just rely on the big boys up front to get a good push, get some tough yards to put 6 points up on the board.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt?
Cobra.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he's stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The sure hands, it's Sategna.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the 1st down mark. The Sooners come up to the line in a hurry-up. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He makes the grab. Tackled after he makes the 1st down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Tennessee
37. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
The shotgun running play call. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside, and on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the 4th quarter.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And he'll set up to throw. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. And the Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. That's exactly what he's able to do.
And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Brought down after the catch, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Jordan. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Third and short now on the 13th play of this drive. Looking to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. We finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute, and the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Off the play fake on first down. Buying time. Moving to his left. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Vols. And the route is on.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made, and it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
And here comes a deep shot. Oh, he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Robinson. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. The Sooners come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up first down at the 33. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Sooners looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Green. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the Sooners are in the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Oklahoma 14.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the quarterback will take a knee. And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12.
Clear! Clear! Pound 55 weak!
Using his legs, it's Hardy. Gets the first and still running. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. That was crucial, Kirk. Barring something crazy, that should be enough to secure a mild upset in this early season showdown game.
On paper, this looked like an upset, but they sure carried themselves out there tonight like they were favored. Still a long way to go, still can get better, but possibly this football team